So we actually have a lot of stuff to talk about when it comes to this topic today, because this actually has different things involving not only the Kenobi but Star Wars world in general. If you guys are finding me for the very first time, please do me a favor, smash that like and subscribe button. Also, if you guys can jump over to my gaming channel, we are now under 100 subscribers away from hitting that goal of 1,000 subscribers. Can only do that with each and every one of your support. So if you guys can please go over there, sub, help me reach that 1,000, I would appreciate it. The link will be in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment in the comment section below the video. So guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today in terms of the Obi-Wan. As you guys probably are aware, there's been some racist comments toward Moses Ingram. First of all, you should never give racist comments to an actor. You should never even contact an actor. I don't understand where people think it's okay for them to just ridicule and bash an actor just because you don't like their performance in Star Wars. You know, if you don't like their performance, fine. Say you don't like their performance, but don't contact them, don't harass them. Now, I would like to say that this is all new to Star Wars, but unfortunately, that's not true, because it goes all the way back to Phantom Menace, when people used to harass Jake Lloyd for Anakin, as well as Ahmed Best as Jar Jar Binks. That's a stupid thing to do. Don't contact them. If you have any kind of criticism, use your platform to say your criticism, but don't be racist. That's just, it's stupid. It's stupid, and it doesn't belong in the world of Star Wars. So with that said, let's get to the main topic of today, and that is O'Shea Jackson Jr. possibly playing a major character within the Star Wars universe of Kenobi. So due to the recent racist comments that Moses Ingram has, suffered in the hands of her performance of Kenobi, which, for the record, I don't like her performance in Kenobi at all. But again, you don't go and just start harassing people, and you certainly don't harass them with racism. But O'Shea Jackson Jr. has come out with a statement on his social media platform, and he says probably kills them that James Earl Jones is Darth Vader. I think that's a very tasteless joke. It really does. I feel like that's just kind of pouring gasoline onto the fire. It's like, hey, you guys, Darth Vader's black, right? Like, to me, that's a very, very tasteless joke, and I think you're just doing anything just encouraging to be racist, and I think that's just not a good thing. And then he goes on to say they're going to love to find out what my character does. And the reason why he basically, and again, I think he's instigating in this point. I think O'Shea, I think he means well, but I definitely take this as he's instigating. He is poking the bear and causing problems. And another reason why he comes out and says that, because there's been a lot of rumors that he is going to be playing the character Quinlan Vos. Now, Quinlan Vos was recently name dropped in episode 3 of Obi-Wan, and anyone who watched the Clone Wars cartoon knows who Quinlan Vos is. Quinlan Vos first appeared in Phantom Menace. He was there for like 2 seconds in the background, and then later on in the Clone Wars, he was given a bigger role. I know him more for Dark Disciple, written by Christy Golden, where he then is infiltrated into becoming a Sith in order to kind of kill Count Dooku. He gets the help of the Asajj Ventress. The Jedi Council asks him to basically become a Sith so he can kind of hunt down and kill Count Dooku, because the Jedi didn't want to get their hands involved and hands dirty with the assassination of Count Dooku. It's actually a fascinating novel, and it's like a highly recommended read for me. Christy Golden does a really good job in writing that novel, as well as developing the characters of Quinlan Vos and Asajj Ventress. So Quinlan Vos is a pretty fan favorite for the people who read that book and watched the Clone Wars. And when they name dropped him in episode 3, a lot of people, including me, got excited because I was a big fan of Quinlan Vos. But now that O'Shea Jackson is basically being rumored to play Quinlan Vos, it does a couple things. One, he's actually poking the bear and instigating with these type of comments, and there's going to be a bunch of people that come out and say, well, Quinlan Vos isn't black. And that's the thing. Quinlan Vos was never in a live action appearance other than that small cameo in Phantom Menace. Other than that, Quinlan Vos to me has always come off as a Indian type a character, like a brown-skinned Indian type of character. I don't think he's white. I don't think he's black. I think he's somewhere in the middle. I always took him as like this this Indian type of character. But now with O'Shea Jackson being rumored to play Quinlan Vos, and with his recent comments, I really think that the rumors are going to be true, and he is going to be playing Quinlan Vos, and I do think it's going to cause a spark of outrage by fans. But I do want O'Shea Jackson, as well as Moses Ingram and Star Wars and Lucasfilm, to know just because fans have criticisms of your acting and your character doesn't mean it's always racist, right? I personally did not like Moses Ingram in any of the 3 episodes of Kenobi. I think she comes off very one note, very hollow. She feels like she belongs in a CW show. But again, I'm not going to her Instagram or her Twitter and telling her that she sucks and all this and calling her names because of her color of her skin. That's something that I think fans today just go too far with. And this is not new in Star Wars. Like I said, go ask Jake Lloyd, go ask Ahmed Best. You know, these people have suffered over the years. Ahmed Best almost wanting to commit suicide. Jake Lloyd, his career just went downhill after that. You know, this is something that Star Wars fans like to do, and unfortunately Moses Ingram is next on the chopping block, which is not right. Just because you don't like her performance doesn't give you the right to harass somebody. So anyway, guys, that's my thoughts. It looks like O'Shea Jackson will be playing Quinlan Vos. I don't like his comments that he left, but I want to know what you guys think. How do you feel about his asinine comments that he wrote on social media? To me, it seems like he's instigating. How do you guys feel about the possibility of playing Quinlan Vos? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Once again, guys, if you guys can jump over to my gaming channel, we are now less than 100 subscribers away from hitting that 1,000, and we can only do that with each and every one of you guys. So if you guys can smash that like and subscribe button, I would appreciate it. Link will be in the description box below, as well as a pinned comment. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, I am Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.